I told you that I'll do the dishes in a little bit, Mom. God, stop hassling me. Let me make this voiceover for the boys real quick, man. Sheesh. Alright, what is going on, YouTube? It is King Rigid, dude, coming back at you with another video. And about that return I was telling you guys about. You guys remember that? I vaguely remember saying anything like that. But, dude, making your return comeback on update 35 was just around the corner was probably one of the worst decisions I have ever made in my life. This game for magsorc anyway is just horrible, dude. I mean, I've tried everything. I've even went and I looked at some other videos of some other magsorcs, Malcolm being one of them, because, you know, if he can do it, I can do it. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, yeah, I mean, dude sounds depressed. I'm depressed. Every magsorc that I know on this game is depressed, and I'm it's kind of depressing. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's about all I got for you guys. I mean, I have tons of clips and stuff still. It's no big deal. But the problem is that you can't really be competitive on magsorc. I mean, you're just so you're outclassed, you're outplayed. Uh, it doesn't matter how much skill you got. You know, if you come across a player that has half a brain or doesn't have a brain at all, if they got a better build or if they're running meta or something like that, you're just gonna get smacked every time. You can literally only fight the worst of the worst. It doesn't. That's all you can fight. You can't fight anything other than like the worst of the worst players, and it makes sense as to why they would do this because, you know, on PlayStation, guys, like the worst of the worst players really aren't even that bad. They're really not that bad. If the worst of the worst players on like PlayStation or Xbox I see were to come over to PC, they would be like, they wouldn't be bad players, dude. Like I've seen like some of these players on PC are just really, really bad. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, even with all of the stuff that's going on with the proc meta carry and blah 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 blah, dude, some of these guys are horrible, and there's no question about it. So it's like you can't give these guys any more of an upper hand than you already have and just expect them to do good, because there is a ceiling to every player out there, and some of these guys already hit that ceiling. I mean, the next thing that they can do is just like let the fucking game play itself at this point. I mean, it's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty bad. But as far as magsorc goes, I mean, I could always just make a different class and have fun on a different class, but, you know, I don't play ESO to play Dragon Knight. I don't play ESO for Stamcrow or anything like that. You know, I like my magsorc. That's the only reason why I play the game, and why I don't play, like, a different game. And right now, magsorc is just... it's just one of those classes that you can't be competitive on, and that's just all there is to it. You know what I mean? So it sucks, but I'm still going to be playing the game. I'm still going to be getting clips and things like that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and, you know, just kind of wait for update 36, unfortunately. I mean, the last update was horrible, 34, I believe it was. I mean, it was horrible. You were getting one-shot by, you know, Nightblades and things like that with Chlorians and things like that, but, I mean, it's not any better this patch. And honestly, I don't know what else ZOS can do to help carry some of these players. And I know that that's, you know, everyone knows that that's what they're trying to do. And it's just like they're just ruining the game for everyone involved, because a person with a brain is going to grab this stuff and they're going to abuse it. And that's just all there is to it. So I don't know. But in the meantime, I can show you some Guild War 2 clips. So here we go on some Guild Wars 2 gameplay. Now, let me tell you a little bit of something about Guild Wars 2, okay? The game isn't that bad, but the combat isn't anything like fucking Elder Scrolls combat. I mean, it's completely different. It's super slow. You have timers on all of your abilities and things like that. And getting 1vx's in this game is extremely difficult. Not only is it super difficult to do, but a lot of times because of the combat or how the combat is in this game, a lot of people are just really good players. You know what I mean? And I mean, that's a good thing. because it gives like competition. But at the same time, if you learn the game, then you'll start to understand more of how like things work in the game and stuff like that. And you can, actually like have an advantage over someone. It's somewhat skill based. Like that's how Elder Scrolls Online used to be. And the fact that I can come out into guild, I guess the point that I'm trying to get is if I can come out into Guild Wars on any class that I want, learn it and do good, then why can't you do that on the Elder Scrolls Online? Like, why is there on the Elder Scrolls Online? Why is there always like something that holds you back? You know what I mean? And right now it's magsorc. I mean, magsorc has been asked for a couple of patches now. No one's wanted to say it, but I mean it's true. There's nothing that you can do about it because of the direction that ZOS has taken the game in. And personally, I kind of think that it's borderline pay to win. If I'm being honest with you, I mean it's actually borderline pay to win. People don't want to say it, but I think it's true because it's looking that way. It's definitely looking that way. But anyway, let's get into some of this Guild Wars 2 clips. I know you guys probably, a bunch of Elder Scrolls guys don't want to see this shit, but it's like I got these clips. I wanted to show them off. So basically, I'm just dotting these guys up in my shroud. You know what I mean? I got both of them down. Now, one thing that's really hard about this game is once you get these guys down like this, you see how they're down. It takes a long time to actually like kill them. Like they get super tanky. Anyway, what's going to happen with this guy is he's going to go ahead and he's going to chase me up top, and then I'm going to fear him off of this cliff up here, and he's just going to fall and die. There was a friendly up here. I did get the X. It's not a big deal. But on to the next clip. So everything in this clip was like perfect timing in the PvP world. I swear to God, this is probably like the best timing that I've ever seen. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit him with a couple of light attacks. I'm going to go ahead and dot him up a little bit, stun his movement a little bit. I'm going to take some of the boons that he has on, and I'm going to give him the conditions that he put on me, and then he's just going to fall over because... yeah, I'm a beast. This guy threw a spear at me while he was on his mount, which means that he's been playing this game for a nice long time. He is playing on a Brawl Necro. I don't exactly know what the proper name for that is, but he's basically just going to try to dot me up with all of his BS, but he can't kill me because I'm a beast. He's going to try to come into my circle, but my circle fears people, so they can't attack me, and then I'm just dotting him up basically, and I'm giving his conditions back to him with my ability on the staff, which is nice. And there's not really anything that he can do about it because I'm a fucking god, and it doesn't matter what game I play. I'm always going to be good at it. You know what I mean? You give me a little bit of time, I'm going to be a fucking god. Like, you already know what it is. This guy got back up like I was telling you guys before. Once they go down, it's actually really hard to like seal the deal on this. But it's fine, though, because like I said before, like there's nothing that he can do about it. I just took all of his boons from him and turned them into conditions. I know that doesn't make any sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. Both these guys are on the floor. Nothing that they could do about it. I'm going to go ahead and try to seal the deal on this guy. Went ahead and sealed the deal on this dude, and then I believe I killed this guy. I'm not too sure if I killed this guy or not. But they got hella buffs on right now. I'm actually really surprised that both these guys died because, I'm not a vet in this game by any means. So then this guy, see, this is what I'm talking about, perfect timing, dude. They all keep coming one by one. He wants some too. You see he has all of his buffs up. He thinks he's going to spin to win me, but he can't, dude, because I'm dotting him up. Look at all the boons he has, dude. He has fat boons. He thinks he's a beast. I'm going to go ahead and go into Shroud, though. I'm going to start knocking him out. He doesn't know what to do. He's just spinning and shooting fire all over the place. I evade some of his attacks. Uh-oh, his shit's on cooldown now. Oh, man, he just hit the floor. I'm going to go ahead and come over here, jump into my little circle, use it defensively. This guy's going to come over here and get this guy up, but like I was telling you guys before, it's actually really hard to seal the deal on people who are on the ground. So I'm just going to go ahead and run away. I'm going to take that as a dub. I just got a 1v3. Those guys suck. I'm out of there. You guys can catch me at the base, dude. Hold the salt. Hold the salt, chief. Like, I'm going to take my dub and leave with it. Everybody knows how that is. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video with some more ESO content. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you then. Peace.